Hello, hello. I'll wait a couple minutes for people to hop on. How are you guys today? If you're watching the playback, that is totally great. You will have until after this video, we're going to do some drawings. And so we have a little survey for you to fill out, and that's how you'll get entered to win. So you have until tomorrow night. Today is Monday. So you'll have until Tuesday night at 9 p.m. to turn in the survey to be entered into the drawing. So if you are watching the playback, go ahead and comment below where you're watching from and write replay. But if you're watching live, I would love for you to just comment below and let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Ceiling's making some weird noises. Hey Sarah, hey Kimberlyn. Okay, well, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. My name is Danielle Rieger. I am a sales director with Mary Kay, and Sarah is the consultant for this party. She's on my team, and so she's still a brand new consultant learning how to do her own appointments. And then, of course, with this coronavirus, we have done everything virtually, which has been super fun because I know we have people connecting with us all over the country now, which is really fun. But so Sarah's aunt, Jenna, is hosting this party today. So we're so excited to have you guys here. I'm going to just share with you some of our favorites, some of Jenna's favorites, skincare products, and we're going to play some games along the way too. So I hope that you will grab a piece of paper and write your name at the top of it, and then draw a tic-tac-toe board. And so we are going to play tic-tac-toe tonight. You probably haven't played this game in a million years. I know I hadn't. Hey Jenna. But you guys, if you've ever been to a Mary Kay party, you know we do a lot of giveaways. We like to have fun. Like if we were at Jenna's kitchen table right now, I would have a roll of tickets and I would be passing out tickets to do drawing at the end. But of course, virtually, I'm like, well, I can't hand out tickets. So we are going to play tic-tac-toe. And this is a way you can get extra tickets. And so we are going to do a drawing. Like I said, the survey is due tomorrow by 9 p.m. and on that survey you get to turn in your virtual ticket. So if you did your skin analyzer and sent it to Jenna or Sarah or Kimberlyn, you get 10 tickets automatically, okay? So also on this paper you might want to draw a box and like keep up with your tickets because I don't know about me, but I wouldn't remember them. So if you did the skin analyzer, that's 10 tickets. If you're here watching the video live, you get 10 extra tickets automatically, okay? And then if you RSVP'd, which you guys all did because you're here, you get 5 tickets. So automatically you can be starting with 25. And even if you haven't done the skin analyzer yet, you can go back and do it as long as you do it before tomorrow night, okay? And so anytime tonight when you're watching the video, whether you're watching this live Monday night or the replay on Tuesday, anytime I share a product that you want to learn more about or you want to try, I want you to write it in one of these boxes, okay? And then when you get tic-tac-toe 3 in a row of 3 products that you like or you want to try, comment tic-tac-toe. And then you're going to get 5 extra tickets for every tic-tac-toe, okay? And so you can automatically write them in a row. That's not cheating, okay? That's how this works. And so just when you get 3 in a row, comment below tic-tac-toe and we'll make sure to add those tickets all up at the end, okay? And so I would love for you guys, let me know where you're watching from. I live in Dallas, Georgia, so probably not too far from some of you. But I'm so excited. So I didn't even put makeup on really for this because I was going to be washing my face with you. So if you have ever tried Mary Kay products before, I want you to comment below and give me a heart. If you've ever tried Mary Kay before. What I'm going to walk you guys through is literally from eye makeup remover. We're going to do an exfoliation, moisturizer, CC cream, mascara, all the way through like a dash out the door look. So I hope that's okay with our girls' night in. And of course we have some specials for you if you do choose to purchase. And anything you purchase is going to go towards Jenna with her hostess credit. Okay, so she's getting credit and she's going to be getting some free stuff just by you being here and by you supporting. Okay, Kimberlyn, give me some hearts. Thank you. So first, I'm going to do eye makeup remover. So I do have some mascara on. And so I'm going to use our famous eye makeup remover. You shake it up to activate it. Oh, if you've ever tried this product, comment below because I am obsessed. It's the #1 eye makeup remover on the market above Estee Lauder, Clinique, and everything. But a lot of people don't know that because you won't find Mary Kay like on the billboards or in the mall. Hey, Teresa. I sent out your prizes today. And so I always use a little cotton round like this because then you can use it on one eye and then flip it over and use it on the other eye. Hey, Samantha. And so this eye makeup remover is thebomb.com. Literally, you just like, it just swipes your eye makeup away. It's the best. It is the best. I used to use Neutrogena. I don't know why. That's just what my mom always bought. And I feel like I had to like dig my eyeballs out, but this works so well. And it has a lash conditioner in it, so it conditions your lashes, which makes them longer and stronger. So that's the easiest way though. Some people use a cotton ball, but all the product just seeps to the middle. And so if you're all about saving product and making your little bit go a long way, the cotton round is the best way. And then you will find there's like this little residue. You can see it's like kind of shiny. And that is the conditioner. So it like absorbs into your eye area. So good, so good. We have these little tiny bugs. They're called eye mites, and they live in our eyelashes. And they keep our eyes safe. But if you do not take your eye makeup off every single night, those eye mites feed off of the eye makeup, and they get bigger and they reproduce and they cause styes. So I hope that you take your eye makeup off every night. That was something I didn't know. I remember coming back my very first Mary Kay party and being like, what did you know about eye mites? And they're really gross. So, okay, easy peasy, eye makeup remover, check. If you're just tuning in, we are playing tic-tac-toe. So you might want to grab a piece of paper, and then anytime I share about a product that you like or you want to learn more about, you're going to write it on your tic-tac-toe board. And when you get tic-tac-toe, 3 products in a row that you want to try or learn more about, you comment below and you get extra tickets for the giveaway we're doing at the end, okay? So I am going to wash my face with our Time-Wise 3D cleanser. I love this cleanser. Sarah loves this cleanser. Jenna loves this cleanser. Kimberlyn loves this cleanser. It is the best. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser, which I don't know about you guys, but I am game for anything that saves me money, saves me time, and saves me counter space. Preach, preach, preach. So it's just a creamy white, and then I'm just gonna rub it all over. It has little tiny beads in it, which exfoliate your skin properly. That's safe to use every morning and every night. And it evens out your skin tone as in your color. It tightens, tones, and firms your skin. It's anti-aging, and it has a brightener in it. So it brightens your skin tone. So I will show you guys too. We have this little brush. It's a Skinvigorate brush. It's basically like an electric toothbrush for your face. And it is really, really good. If you've never tried one of these, I was like, is that necessary? But it does clean your face 85% better than your hands or a washcloth. So it oscillates, it like vibrates, it doesn't spin, but you just literally like rub it around your skin. Oh, it feels so good. And it has, ours comes with a massager too. So this is really gentle. I thought it was gonna be like really harsh. But it's really gentle, and it kind of vibrates and knocks all the stuff out of your pores. Sarah, don't you love this brush? This is a good exfoliation. If you struggle with acne or dry skin or super oily skin, this could be a really great option for you just to add into your skincare routine just using a brush. I definitely get in there on my nose. Okay. And you see how gross that is. Like, you guys saw me like washing my face first, like for a couple seconds before, and it's like brown. That's disgusting, but we're real life here in my bathroom, so you're welcome. And so then I just use a washcloth or like water to rinse off my face. So the brush is good. It has a USB port, so it charges like in the wall. It's waterproof. You can use it in the shower. And you can get 2 heads, so like you and your husband can use it too, because my husband loves the brush. The end. So I love the cleanser. You're supposed to wash your face every morning and every night, just like when you brush your teeth, to keep it as clean as possible. Okay. Questions about the cleanser. I love the cleanser. I am going to show you guys our charcoal mask. I love after the cleanser too, like your skin doesn't feel tight. You know, some like your skin feels super dry and tight, but after the time-wise, you do feel it tingling and tightening up because it's anti-aging with that resveratrol in it. It does tighten your skin, but it's not in like a really dry manner. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to show you guys our deep cleansing charcoal mask, which is one of Sarah's favorite products, and I'm going to apply it with our mask applicator. You can use your fingers if you want, but it does get like kind of smudgy. So I am going to just kind of put it around where I get like oily and I get acne. So really like on my cheeks. You can do this all over your whole face, or you could do like a spot treatment. So like if I'm just getting a pimple and I could feel it, I definitely do the charcoal mask on it. And so we'll leave this on for like 10 minutes. And I'll just be looking crazy. I'll be looking crazy. But my husband also loves this mask too because he has really oily skin, like I said. So this mask, activated charcoal is like the new thing. This looks so crazy, you guys, but I don't get acne right there, so I didn't want to put it there. Activated charcoal is like the new thing because but it's not new. It's been around since ancient times, and it's a natural detoxing agent. So literally this is gonna dry and you'll see it's gonna change color, and activated charcoal basically acts as a detox, and it sucks everything out of your pores, like the dirt, the oils, the impurities, blackheads, whiteheads. It is so cool. It does tighten up a little bit, but it's not like a clay mask, like you can't move. And it smells good. It has spearmint in it, which makes your sinuses be able to breathe, but it opens your pores better too. And it has honeysuckle extract, which is a natural skin brightener. So it's really like a all-in-one. You can use it 2 or 3 times a week, and you leave it on between 10 and 20 minutes. So you can do it morning or night. It doesn't matter. And so while I'm letting this sit, it tickles, I'm also going to show you guys our hydrogel eye patches. And these are one of my new favorite best products. Have you guys ever used eye patches before? Tell me. I have never until Mary Kay came out with these. But they look like big commas, and they're pink and sparkly. They're so beautiful. So I'm gonna put one on so you can see it. It comes with like this little spatula. You can see it's like all the juices. And so you can scoop it out, and I'm gonna put it on this side. It's really good for puffiness and dark. You can see I have like super dark circles. This is just real life. And it helps with dark circles, puffiness, and wrinkles. So you put it just right under your eye, and it's okay that I have that on the mask a little bit right there. But I like to do these with my mask just to like maximize the 20 minutes that I'm gonna leave it on. And I guess I'll just do one eye. The allergy season, you guys, is killing me. So if you have allergies, I mean, these eye patches are gonna be your best friend because they do really help. I looked up the ingredients, and it's literally just like a huge long list of fruit extract, which extra helps with hydration. And it also kind of tingles, and it helps move the moisture out. So if you have really puffy eyes, whether that's from crying or whether that's from allergies or whether that's, you know, some people just genetically have puffier eyes right there, it helps to move the moisture around. And then my other favorite product, especially right now for allergy season, I did have to use this morning, is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Oh, I love this product. You can leave it in the fridge. You can put these eye patches in the fridge too. I don't, because then I will forget to use them, honestly. I have to leave it in my bathroom or I will forget. But the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel has caffeine and cucumber extract in it, and it instantly depuffs, like literally within 5 minutes, and you can use it over your makeup. And so even if during the day something happens and your eyes get puffier, you can put it over your concealer and your foundation to help depuff. So anytime you do anything around your eyes, you want to use your ring finger. So I'm just going to pat this in here. It just is like so cooling. It mixed with the mask a little bit, but you guys get the idea. So this is not anti-aging, anything like that, but it does really tremendously help with puffiness. So if you're a puffy eye girl, I would say both of these products kind of go hand in hand. The eye patches you could use 2 to 3 times a week as well, morning or night. I personally usually do them in the morning. Like if I'm having a slow morning, I'll, start the coffee pot, put my eye patches on and let them on while I'm just getting ready. But if you get puffy throughout the day or you need something more every single day, I would do the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Okay? So remember, we're playing tic-tac-toe. Write down all the products that so far that you're loving or you need to learn more about. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything specific you'd like to learn about your skin? I know we're kind of in just such a crazy season where we're not really wearing a lot of, well, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup because I'm not really going anywhere. But I have been treating my skin. But I also have been outside a lot, which the sun is not great for your skin. You guys know that, but our Time Wise line has sunscreen, so that's good. So we do have other skincare sets, which I think most of you know about. Our Time Wise 3D is kind of like the middleman. It is anti-aging. It's great to use morning and night. Has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. But it said, it's like if you really want to start preventing aging and reverse a little bit of years, but if you want to really reverse and take off the years, and if you have more advanced signs of aging or skin damage, then you would love our repair set, which I have right here. It comes in this big, beautiful purple box, which I love. Dr. Oz calls it Botox in a box. And so if you need some Botox without the needles and the price, Sarah's got you, okay? It comes with our Voluform Luxurious Foaming Cleanser. It smells so good, foams very well. It's like literally like you're getting a facial at the spa every night in your bathroom. It comes with our Lifting Serum, which is like Spanx for your face. And so it really helps with anti-aging and like crepiness around our jaws and our necks. So if you're really looking to reverse or prevent aging in those areas, I would definitely do our Lifting Serum. It comes with a day cream with 30 SPF and then a night cream with retinol, which retinol is like the most advanced ingredient right now in the market to help with collagen production, to help our skin look as youthful as possible. And I love these little jars. Both of these jars have like little fingerprints on the top, so you push down and the product comes out of this little hole. And so each time you push it, it exerts like the perfect amount to put on your face. So it helps you like with with portion control, so you're not like overusing the product, so it lasts a long time. And then it comes with our Voluform Eye Cream, which is the top-notch best Cadillac eye cream we have. It has a metal tip applicator, and you put it on and you rub it in with the metal tip, and it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, with crow's feet, with puffiness and dark circles. So I do use this eye cream, and personally I use the Lifting Serum. I'm 28. And they say with the repair set, if you want to reverse 20 years, that's the set you want to use. And I'm like, well, I already look like I'm 12. I don't really need to look like I'm 8. So I use the Time Wise 3D for the most part, and I just have a couple of the repair items in there. But I use the repair items mainly. You can see I have all this sun damage on my forehead. I tanned in the tanning bed a lot when I was in middle school, and I was in the marching band, so I have a lot of sun damage, but the repair set, the little that I use from that, is really helping even out my skin tone up there. We also have our Clear Proof Acne System, which has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval as well. It comes with a acne cleanser, which has 2% salicylic acid in it, which is the best ingredient to get rid of acne. It has a toner in it, which also has a salicylic acid, a good moisturizer for acne-prone skin, and our acne treatment gel. So I love this Clear Proof Acne System. I have had multiple friends come off of the harsh medication Accutane because of that set. It does really work. And I will tell you, in Mary Kay, we have 100% guarantee off every single product. So if you ever purchase something from Sarah or from your Mary Kay girl and you don't love it, like it does something weird to your skin, the bottle breaks, like any reason that you're not in love with it, you can swap it for a different product or you can get your money back. And that's straight from Mary Kay. Jenna, yeah. And the acne set is really great, yeah, for male and female. So thank you for bringing that up. And in Mary Kay, they've made sure that all of our product lines can work together. So say you're watching this and you're like, well, I need anti-aging and acne. You can mix and match. So just like I mix and match the 3D and the repair, you can mix and match the lines and make sure that you can be sure that they are not going to cause chemical warfare on your face. And so what I learned is there's not a third-party testing organization that goes behind products to make sure that like your Clinique cleanser mixes with your Neutrogena moisturizer, which mixes with your Mary Kay whatever. And so a lot of times we're a hodgepodger and we use multiple different brands of products and the ingredients were never tested to work together. So it can be causing all kinds of different reactions to our skin and we don't even know. And so I would just say if you're not happy with your skincare that you're using now, if you notice that you have still discoloration or dry patches or your skin is still too oily, first I would ask if you're hodgepodging and mixing different brands together. But second, I would ask if maybe you would just give Mary Kay a try and see with the 100% guarantee if it might work better for your skin. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in here. This is like kind of gross. We're getting real personal, okay? If you don't know me, we're about to know each other. And so you can see the charcoal mask, how it's like getting really dry. And all these like little dark dots is like my pores, which is gross. And this right here is a pimple that's about to come up. So like a whitehead it's trying to suck out. And when you do it all over your whole face, it'll look like this. And like as it's drying, it's still kind of wet. But it will suck out all of the blackheads, whiteheads, acne. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. And then after your eye patch, you can just take it off. And you see like all those juices, you can just like rub it in. Rub it in. I've had a lot of customers like obsessed with these eye patches because they do work so well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this charcoal mask off. And I think you'll be so surprised. Watch how easy it comes off. I've never done a different mask, but all my friends are so surprised that they don't have to like scrub this off their face. Like literally I just use a wet washcloth and it just like comes right off. So I love it. You do want to make sure you get it all off. I will never forget one time I went to lunch with my mom and she said, "Oh, did you use your charcoal mask this morning?" And I was like, "Yeah, doesn't my skin look so good?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, your skin looks good, but you left some down here." And it was like this. I had like a big black mark on my face. So crazy. So it comes off super easy. I just use a wet washcloth. And then you could even like put this on before you get in the shower. Like leave it on for 10 minutes and then jump in the shower and rinse it off too. And I love that it's not like a scary peel mask because you guys know those peel masks like really aren't great for your skin because your skin produces new skin in layers. Like that's how the skin is built. You guys know that? And so when you have like a scary peel mask, especially if they're so hard to get off, it actually is like tearing apart those capillaries that's holding the skin together and it can cause extra aging. So I'm not saying that every peel mask is bad. Like I'm not trying to talk down to stuff, but I'm just saying if it's hard to get off, it might be causing more damage. Okay. So that's the charcoal mask, which I love. And many of you that did the skin analyzer, it recommended the charcoal mask for you. So it is really great. And it was actually rated as Forbes top 5 charcoal masks. And the month that this charcoal mask came out, we sold at Mary Kay over a million, because it's so good. And because you only use it a couple times a week, the bottle lasts a long time. Okay, well now that my skin is detoxed, it feels great, super smooth. I'm gonna do our day moisturizer because I am gonna put some makeup on for you guys. So I'm gonna use our age minimizing 3D moisturizer for normal to dry skin. And so that's the great thing too about all of our Mary Kay products is they're formulated for your skin type. So if you have more oily skin, we have products, you know, for you. Or if you have more normal to dry skin, we have products for you. Look right here, you can see that pimple, like where the charcoal mask was trying to detox it out. Crazy. Crazy. This day cream does have 30 SPF in it. I always have to like get it. So you see all this crazy sun damage I have. So I gotta be really careful to make sure I get it up there. But 30 is dermatologist recommended. And so it protects against free radicals. Our whole 3D line does. And it doesn't make your skin feel gross or oily. So I love the day cream. Then we have the night moisturizer too, because you don't need sunscreen when you go to bed, but you definitely still need to moisturize. And so the night stuff is always my favorite, packed with vitamins, antioxidants. I'm just gonna put it down here because I love it, feels so good. It has vitamins A, C, and E in it, has a B3 complex, and resveratrol, which helps the natural collagen production of our skin, so we stay youthful forever. And you guys, the comments kind of lag here, okay, but I want you guys to answer this. What age do you think we turn as women when collagen production of our skin starts to slow down? So as women, we turn a certain age, the collagen production in our skin starts to slow down. How old are we? How old are we? I'm going to wait for it because I want you guys to be just so surprised. How old are we? I'm going to put this eye cream on. You guys answer me though, okay? 30. Okay, Cheryl, it's way less than 30. But that's what we think, right? That's what we think. I'll tell you guys about this eye cream. Oh, Sarah, you said 32. Way less, way less. 30 is usually when we start seeing signs of aging, and that's when we try to like catch up, right? Jenna said 24, less. Kimberlyn, 20, less. Less than 20. Samantha, 23. Oh, thank you guys for your guesses, yeah. So really the age is 15. Oh, I know you're like cringing right now. 15. I'm like, dang, when I was 15, I just was worried about running the mile and track. You know, in gym practice. I wasn't worried about my skin. But they do say puberty, you know how it is. So at the age of 15, that's when your skin collagen production starts to slow down. And then we start seeing usually signs of aging, yeah, like, you know, 25 and 30. And then, you know, kind of goes on from there. So that's what I really say. It's never too early or too late to really start taking care of your skin, especially doing something anti-aging because of that age of 15. So I did go ahead and I threw on our 3D eye cream. I love this eye cream because it does help with puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles. But the repair one that I already showed you does have that metal tip applicator. This one is really good, like a good middle ground. The repair one is better, but this is still great. And people ask me all the time, okay, with the 3D, what does the 3D mean? It's called our Time-Wise 3D skincare set. And the 3D stands for, it defends against free radicals, which cause cancer and aging. It delays the signs of aging with the resveratrol, increasing our collagen production, and delivers in 4 weeks. And so that's like lightning time in skincare years. Most skincare lines take like 12 plus weeks for you to see any results. And I can tell you, and you know, Sarah and Kimberly can tell you too, just using this skincare set for the first week, I could tell a huge difference. And I've been using Mary Kay for 10 plus years. So they did just revamp this line. It came out last year. It's so good, so good. Okay, well now my skin is hydrated, my eyes are hydrated. I'm gonna do just a quick dash out the door look for you guys. I'm gonna be using our foundation primer, which I'm obsessed with. Do you guys use a primer? Have you guys ever used a foundation primer? I did not know primer was like such a necessary component to your morning routine, but it really, really, really is. So if you have used one, let me know. I love ours because it literally feels like silk, but I'm also biased because I've never tried any other one. Like I didn't use primer before I started Mary Kay 6 years ago, which is crazy. It does have an extra SPF in it. It does have oil absorbing properties, so if you get shiny throughout the day, most women like in our T-zone, we get a little bit shiny. It does help with that. But the big thing with primer is it protects your pores from like all the junk in the air. So whether you wear makeup or not, I think primer is so important to, it's kind of like that final shield in the morning so that the pollen, the smoke, your keyboard, your steering wheel, Target, like, you know, everything that we encounter throughout the day doesn't go into our pores. But if you do wear makeup, then it makes your makeup last 10 times longer. And it helps kind of fill in any nooks and crannies so that your foundation can cover better. Cheryl, yeah. And that's what usually, you know, as we get older, we get like scars and wrinkles and stuff. The primer helps fill that in so the foundation lays smoother. So I love the primer. Whether you wear makeup or not, I think it's super important to use. And then I'm going to do our CC cream, which we have a lot of different, you know, we are a makeup and skincare brand. So we have a lot of different makeup items. We have a lot of different foundation options. I'm going to use our CC cream because it's just lightweight and quick and easy. It has a little squirt tube and there's only 5 colors. So if you're like, girl, no one ever matches me correctly, this is what you need because there's not many options, okay? But it oxidizes, it warms up or cools down to your skin tone. So it's going to match you. I love it. It does have sunscreen in it too, which again, all the sunscreen for me because I'm white and I get all these age spots. So when you guys wear foundation, do you normally apply it with your fingers or like a sponge or like a brush? When you guys put makeup on, what kind of tools do you apply it with? Yeah, Sarah, the CC cream is great on the go. I do really love our Time-Wise matte wear foundation too. It has great coverage. It doesn't get cakey. It's 12-hour wear, so if you like need your makeup to look good all day long, that's a great option. And we have 33 different colors. So again, if you're hard to match, it's great. Okay, Jenna uses her fingers. Alexa uses a synthetic brush. Okay, great. Synthetic? What did I say? I don't know if that's what I said. I can read though. Synthetic brush. Okay, good. Cheryl uses a sponge. Okay, good. I always love asking. But from what I found, like usually if we were at Jenna's party, okay, at her house, at the kitchen table, I would have a brush for all of you to try because I just have found a lot of women we're scared of brushes just because we've never used them. But I did do this demonstration the other day and I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so this is like demonstrating using your fingers versus a brush to put your foundation on. Okay, so pretend this is your beautiful face. This mirror is your beautiful face, okay? I put some dark CC cream on my finger and I went, zoop. And so that's literally like if we have foundation on our fingers and we're rubbing it in, okay? A lot goes right here and then it melts because our fingers are so warm. It melts the product and so it doesn't smudge as well. It doesn't blend as well and it gets like super smeary. So a lot here, hardly any here. And then I did the same amount of foundation on our liquid foundation brush and I went, zoop, and you see the difference. Like how it's even, same coverage, top to bottom. And what I love about the brush is you get to use all of your product. And so a sponge, I didn't even try because sponges are hard. And this is a personal preference, okay? Personally, I know I would not replace my sponge or clean it the appropriate amount that you're supposed to replace and clean your sponge. And it just absorbs a lot of makeup. So when I was using sponges, I was finding that I was using my makeup up faster and I didn't even feel like it had great coverage because it was all absorbing into the sponge, right? So that's just my personal preference, but I do love, love, love using the brush. And so I'm gonna use my CC cream. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit on there and I'm just gonna put this on around. So at first you're like, that does not look good, but it, like I said, it kind of warms up. Or cools down to your skin tone. This is just super lightweight. But I do really love the CC cream. It really helps. CC stands for color corrector. And so you guys can see I have very like pink in my skin tone. And so this will help calm it. And you can wear it, like I said, by itself. Or if you have like a super pink undertone, you can wear it under your real foundation. Like if you have a liquid or a powder that you love, you can wear this underneath it. To help just with the color. So I mean, I'm just gonna like rub this in all over. And I love like nothing is staying on the brush. It's all getting absorbed into my skin. Okay. So again, I normally would probably go back like with some concealer up here and with my under eye corrector around my eyes, but otherwise, I mean, like, I'll be pretty good to go. And I love the CC cream. I like the CC cream because it's smooth, it doesn't look patchy or dry since it's so light. Definitely Kimberlyn, so good. Alexa, I've never really gotten the hang of sponges. Yeah, just always use the brush. Yeah, and I think that's good. They do say, I mean, you are supposed to clean your brush often, but I'll just be honest and tell you I have 5 foundation brushes because I hate cleaning them. And so then when I run out of all 5, I finally clean them. And every day in this quarantine, so it's been like, what, 40 something days, I'm like, today's the day I'm gonna clean my brushes. And then I was always forgetting. So I did actually clean them Friday and I was very proud of myself. So very proud of myself. Jenna, what did we try at the party with Sarah? Did you try the CC cream there? Maybe I had the liquid foundation. I can't remember. I think I got some sunburn today. I think that's what this is, you guys. My husband and I went for a run, so I probably did. I burn like nobody's business. It's so annoying. But I don't tan, so like literally I will burn and go back to the white. Like I know. You guys understand. It's irritating. And so with the dash out the door, I'm going to throw in on my CC cream. I'm going to show you guys a couple mascara options. And then I'm going to show you my favorite lip gloss, okay? So in Mary Kay, again, we have multiple different options of everything, okay? But if I showed you everything on this video, we would be here for hours, and I'm not trying to take up your whole Monday night, okay? This is our Lash Intensity Mascara, which is my favorite, okay? So this is like the Va Va Voom. If you want to look like you have fake lashes on, this is the one to go to, okay? Oh, Sarah, you can't wait to get it. Oh, okay, yeah. Good, I love it. You're gonna love it too. And it lasts forever because you only need like 1 squirt, so it lasts a long time. But this brush, it has really long bristles there, and then if you turn it this way, it has really short stubby bristles. And so it gives you super volume and super length all in one brush. And so we were finding a lot of people use multiple different brushes or multiple different mascaras to get the look that they want. And I found that I can do just this brush and get it all, okay? So that's the Lash Intensity Mascara, the Va Va Voom. We do have an Ultimate Mascara. This is the only one that comes in brown, but this is really great volume too. It's a football brush. The bristles are not flexible, but they hold very well. And these 2 mascaras are water resistant, but if you need like a waterproof for, you know, the spring and summer, then our Lash Love is what you would love. Which one do you like, Kimberlyn? The Ultimate or the Lash Intensity? This Lash Love, we do have the same exact bristle. This one is a little bit more flexible. It's like rubbery, but it holds and it lengthens too. So we have different options depending on what you want. I'm gonna show you the Lash Intensity because it's my fave. I just ordered a new, yeah, Sarah, yeah. Sarah, you guys have like such long lashes too. I'm gonna use this little mirror. So we did a makeup training in February with a makeup artist, and she is like world renowned, like worked on the red carpet, Ford, like all this stuff. And she only uses Mary Kay products. And she said you're supposed to do 4 coats of mascara. Do you guys do 4 coats? Because I'll tell you what, I just used to do 1.
And if you get like little black spots all over, don't freak out. Don't touch them, okay? Don't touch them. And so I use the long bristles there, and then I'm gonna go back with the short stubby ones and like really beef this up. So yeah, she said you're supposed to wear 4 coats. And that really is the magic number, which I was like, what? Kimberly and I do 1 billion. I feel like I remember when we did Glamour, yeah, and y'all did do 1 billion. I do not usually do 1 billion. Okay, so like, oh, you see the difference. It's like kind of crazy. When we first had this Lash Intensity mascara come out, it was a couple years ago. Probably 3 years ago now. And y'all, we literally broke the internet. Like, they were sold out in minutes. And we sold a crap ton of them because it's so good. I think I do 3 short coats. Well, that's a good. Just add 1 more, Alexa, and then tell me what you think about it. Or if you love your lashes. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. But I thought 4 was excessive. I mean, I'm like a run out the door kind of girl, you guys. Even this, I don't even do this much. I'm just doing this for y'all. And then you can do like the top and the bottom. But you would never do just mascara on the bottom, okay? Because that would look crazy. Then, if you're like me and you're super messy and it goes everywhere, you just wait until it dries and then it just like comes right off. It's the most glorious thing. Where if you do it when it's wet and then you're like, ah, and then like you get black smeared everywhere, okay? I know, it's so annoying. Okay. So that is the Lash Intensity Mascara, which is my favorite one. And then I'm going to show you our Sparkle Berry Lip Gloss, which I do really, really, really love our lip glosses because they have vitamins in them, vitamins A, C, and E, and they have vanilla in them, so they smell really good, but they're Nourish Shine, and they're just packed with antioxidants and vitamins to keep your lips healthy. There's so many over-the-counter lip products that have alcohol in them, which dry your lips out, and my nose ring fell out, you guys. I have no idea where it went. Okay, live in my bathroom. Here you go. But these are so good. We have like 15 different colors. This is Sparkle Berry. And you can wear it by itself. You can wear it, of course, layer it with a lipstick or with a lip liner. But I love it. So Sparkle Berry, this is kind of a bold color with a no face makeup, but I do like it. And it feels so good. And it's not sticky. Like, you know, some lip glosses, you're like, oh, I can't get my lips open, right? Doesn't get on your teeth. So that's the Sparkle Berry and the Lash Intensity. So this would be literally like, I would throw on probably like some bronzer and be out the door. This is like an everyday look for me. And so you'll have to get with Sarah and see which lip color you like the best and which mascara brush might be the best for you. I'll go back and I'll post them in the Facebook page so you guys can see all the different colors. And we do have some specials tonight for you. So I'll post this. You don't have to memorize this, okay? And then all of the specials will be good until tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And remember, anything you do choose to purchase, it goes towards Jenna's hostess gift. And so you're here, you're Jenna's guest, and so whatever you purchase, she gets a cut of that for the hostess program. And if you choose to host your own party, you also can get up to $100 in free product. Okay, so that's the best thing. We've been loving these Facebook parties because they take an hour. They really don't take a lot of time. And like as the hostess, you don't have to do anything but just like invite a couple of your friends in, learn some makeup tips, and then you get some free stuff. So it's super fun. But so our girls' night in virtual party set tonight is the cleanser. Most of the stuff we talked about tonight, okay? The cleanser, the day and night moisturizer, the eye cream, the charcoal mask with the applicator, the hydrogel eye patches, all normally is $235, but you could get tonight for $199. And then with that, you would also get my favorite bag for free. So this is a $35 bag. Nobody ever pays full price because everybody just gets it for free. But it rolls up, it has a handle. It's called the travel roll-up bag. It has saved my marriage because I don't know about you guys, but I like used to have crap all over the counter And now I have it just nicely hung up. So it has a hook, it spins, and if you do travel a lot, it's so easy because all your bathroom stuff is just together. You can throw it in your suitcase. And so I have like my skincare in one, my makeup in one, my shave stuff in one, and these Velcro off. So if you are like me and you do your makeup in the car sometimes, you can just take this out, throw it in your purse, and then when you get back home, slap it back on there. So Mother's Day is coming up, graduation is coming up, and the bags do make a really great gift, and you can get them monogrammed. And so, you know, in Georgia, we have to have everything monogrammed. So I do love the bag, but you could get it for free, kind of like Build-A-Bear, Build-A-Bag. If you fill the bag, you get it for free. Okay, so that's everything for $1.99. You don't have to purchase the set. You can purchase things individually, but on that piece of paper, I will post in the Facebook page. It has all the sets, all the prices on there for you, okay? Well, do you guys have any questions about any other products? Kind of wait a second because the comments kind of lag. Any other questions? And then I am going to share just a little bit about what me and Sarah and Kimberlyn are doing with this Mary Kay thing. Because I just have found a lot of times as women, we love to support our friends and our family if we know how to best support them, right? And so I just thank you guys for showing up to this Facebook video. Probably kind of weird on your Monday night, but I hope you guys are doing okay, like with all the quarantine and all this crazy stuff. Jenna, I don't have the eyeshadows right here, but I will send them to you. Okay, I'll post them in the group so everybody can see them, but I don't have them right now. But as Mary Kay consultants, I've been so thankful because this quarantine stuff hasn't necessarily changed our life. We just have shifted, instead of like doing parties at Jenna's table, right? We're doing them online, which is almost even funner. But Kimberlyn and Sarah are both on in my Mary Kay family, if you call that. And so, again, my name is Danielle, but so Sarah's on my personal team and then Kimberlyn's on her team. But it's so fun being able to do this business with your friends. And this is my job with Mary Kay as a sales director, is to help new consultants get their business going. And so that's kind of what you saw tonight. They're taking notes and they're learning how to do their own virtual parties as they're growing their business, and I am supporting them. So I love the hands-on training in that. But as a consultant, we make a 50% profit of every single thing that we sell. And so that also means we get all of our products half off. So maybe you're looking at like your tic-tac-toe list and you're like, dang, I loved all this, but like you don't want to pay full price, because who wants to pay full price? You can become a consultant and get all of your products half off. And then anything you did sell, you can make that 50% profit right off the bat. And I love the 50% profit because it's the highest direct sales commission in the whole country, and it's 50%, right? And so if you sell $50, you make $25. You sell $100, you make $50. And I love the easy math, but when I started, I was in college. So I started my business 6 years ago. I was 22, just about to graduate college with my dental hygiene degree. And really that's why I started, was because school was so hectic. I didn't have time or like energy or space in my schedule to get another job. And so I just started Mary Kay on the side for some extra money, for Starbucks money, you know, get my nails done, gas money. It was nothing crazy. But it's been so fun that over these last 6 years, with that 50% profit, I've been able to pay for my honeymoon in cash. My husband and I have bought 2 different houses. We've been able to move, go on vacations. And it all started with loving the products and getting the discount, which is why I started, and then sharing them with my friends and selling a little bit here and there over the next couple years. And so we make money off the product, and then we also make money off of building our team. And so Sarah and Kimberlyn are on my team, but the great thing is they make 50% of every single thing that they sell. And then Mary Kay Corporate pays me from corporate profits, like a thank you bonus check for growing the business. And so even Kimberlyn is on Sarah's team, and so anything Kimberlyn sells, she makes 50%, but Mary Kay Corporate pays Sarah a commission check, like thank you for building our business. And so I love that we get to pick our friends, we get to choose who we work with, because we've all worked with people that we can't stand, right? But on the other side, we all have promoted other products and other restaurants and, you know, other makeup things and other stores, and our friends have gone and loved it, and we didn't get a commission for that. You know, we didn't get paid for that. And so I love in Mary Kay, you get paid on both sides. And when you do both together, when you sell the product and you build your team, is actually, of course, how you make the most money. And you can, in Mary Kay, or in the United States, there's more women making $100,000 in Mary Kay than any other company in the whole United States. So more women in Mary Kay making over $100,000 than any other company in the whole United States. And so I just share that because kind of, especially like in this weird season, like money isn't the end all be all, to hear my heart in that. Like I don't think money at the end of the day is like the number one thing, but I know money buys us choices. And so for me, that looked like if we had an extra paycheck, I could have the wedding I wanted. I could pay off my debt sooner. I could quit my job, you know, that I was working, to do things that were more important to my time, you know, with that, in that season. And so I just love the money aspect of it. And then people always ask me about the free cars. And so have you ever seen the pink Cadillac? That's like what Mary Kay is known for, is the pink Cadillac. But there's actually different levels of cars that a lot of people don't know. So as a consultant, you can earn a car, and just starting the process with 5 team members, it doesn't even take a lot of people. And you build your team, and then everybody's sales together goes towards earning the car. And so the first level is a Chevy Malibu. It's silver. It's so cute. I'm telling you, Sarah and Kimberlyn both are going to look so adorable in this Chevy Malibu. So you could take the Malibu or $425 a month cash compensation. And so when you take the car, Mary Kay does pay your tax, title, and 85% of your insurance for you and another person. So you could take the car and the insurance, or $425 a month. And again, I love that there's always options, because maybe you have a car that you love, or you know your car's paid off and you need the money more, or maybe you need the car and the insurance. So I just love that there's options. And so I never thought I would be good enough or cute enough or smart enough or whatever enough to earn a free car, but the Lord is just very kind and gracious. And so my team and I have been blessed to earn 4 free cars over these last 6 years, which is just insane. But it's because of great customers like you that love Mary Kay. So like, we cannot buy our way to the top. I could not earn this car on my own. Sarah and Kimberlyn are a part of our team, which earned our last car. And people like you who use Mary Kay products, that's what supports the business, of course. So the second level of cars is Chevy Equinox. That's the Premier Club level, which is what we just finished on March 31st, which is just like so exciting. And so you could take the Equinox or the Equinox and the insurance, or $500 a month. And so we took the Equinox, and I'm so excited. And then the next level, which is what we are working to earn now, is our very first pink Cadillac. So you can earn a pink Cadillac or $900 a month. And so everyone's like, to my husband, they're like, are you going to drive a pink car? And he's like, yep, they drive just like a blue one. He's like, if you got a free $80,000 car, wouldn't you drive it? And it's like, well, yeah, that's true. So hypothetically, you guys, comment below. Hypothetically, if you were in Mary Kay and you earned a car, would you take the car or would you take the cash? I always love to ask, would you take the car or would you take the cash? I have a lot of friends that have taken the car and then taken the cash and bought their own dream car, or, you know, that you can go back and forth. You get a new car every 2 years. And so you just always have the option. You always have the option. Some people take the cash and, like, you know, redo their floors in their house, or add on, or like go on a fancy vacation, pay off debt. Would you take the cash or the car? I always said I was going to take the cash, because I love SUVs, and I had a Jeep before Mary Kay. But wouldn't you know it, my husband's car died, and I said, well, we're not having 2 car payments if we can have, you know, one straight up for free. So I did take the car for the first one. Would you take the car or the cash? And then my favorite thing about being in Mary Kay is the confidence and the freedom. And so literally our job in Mary Kay is to teach people how to look and feel good on the outside. Okay, Alexa said she would take the cash. Sarah said she would take the car. Alexa, what would you do with an extra $425 a month? Cheryl, what would you do with an extra $425 a month? I mean, like, that's like half of a mortgage, you know? That's a lot of money. But I love the confidence and the freedom that it comes with owning a Mary Kay business. And so we get to teach people how to put on makeup and how to, you know, feel better on the inside. And it's proven, like, when we as women feel like we look good on the outside, we are better on the inside. And so that's my favorite part about like real in-person parties is like the confidence level from beginning to end. And like at the end, everyone's like fluffing their hair and they just feel better. And I love that because that leaves the party. Like that confidence that builds inside of you during the Mary Kay party leaves and you walk out the door and you're a better wife, a better sister, a better friend, a better daughter, a better mom. And that is like the biggest paycheck of the heart I could even imagine. But I also love the freedom of being able to build your own schedule. And I know that's like maybe not for everybody, but I started Mary Kay super plan B. I am, a dental hygienist. And so I built my whole business over the last 6 years, working part-time, full-time as a hygienist. And just recently left that career just to do Mary Kay full-time. But in that, a lot of different things have happened. And I became a director when it was like my very first year. And then my mom ended up getting super sick. And so then, like, praise the Lord, I was able to work dental hygiene part-time and do my Mary Kay part-time to be able to build my life around her appointments. We were planning a wedding, we moved 2 times, and then my mom did pass away last year, so now we have moved and we take care of my daddy full-time, and that's why I decided to leave my dental job. It's just like it was too much, trying to keep up with him and grieve and like, you know, just trying to deal with life. And that's like a sad, you know, dramatic situation, which we all have life that happen, but I just am convinced that as women with knowledge, we make better choices. And so Mary Kay might not be something for you. It might be not something you would ever consider or do for yourself, but I know how much this has blessed me. And I know just even in the couple short months, Sarah and Kimberlyn have been a part of our Mary Kay family, how much it's blessed them. And so I just think it's like always so selfish of me to assume it's not for you, right? And this is like a video, I can't even see your faces. I don't even know who's watching this, but it's just like my heart that I have to share with everybody because I'm like, I could not imagine what my life would be like today had Allison, my Mary Kay girl, not shared Mary Kay with me. And I'm just gonna be frank, like I was not a great customer. Like I was only using the products because my mom bought them for me. I was like broke as a joke, didn't care about my skin. And Allison shared, you know, the business with me probably 4 years before I even joined. And so it might not be for you today. It might be for later. Like your future self might remember this. Or you might be thinking of like your mom or your sister or friend who's been praying for an opportunity like this. An opportunity to be able to work your life in the order of faith first, family second, and career third. And so if that is you, I'll tell you there's a lot of different options right now that you could join Mary Kay. You can pay as low as $30 and be a consultant, get a website, get something to process your cards with, and that's it. Or you could get like the real deal kit and you get it at $75. And so with that, you don't have to know anything. Literally, we will train you. I say as long as you can smile and squirt product and you're coachable, I can teach you how to do Mary Kay successfully. And so even now, people are doing these crazy Facebook parties, which is super fun. So you don't even have to leave your house. You can still be just as safe as ever. But it is super fun. And so again, might not be for you, might not be something you've considered. Maybe I sparked something in your heart. But I just would love to know if you have any questions about that. And you never know. You never know. And so after this, I am going to post a survey. And this is how you're going to get, or Jenna's going to get credit for you watching this video. So remember, when she has X amount of people that are going to be here, she gets free Hostess product. when she has X amount in orders, she gets more free Hostess product, okay? And so anything you do tonight is gonna affect Jenna. So please fill out the form. That's how she gets credit. And the form is like your name, your phone number, your address, so that I can send you the prizes if you win. We are not Scary Mary Kay people, okay? We're not gonna blow your phone up or harass you or nothing like that. But it's all just so you can get your earnings. And so if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you can give yourself 10 extra tickets in your little ticket box. And I know some of you got tic-tac-toe and you just didn't tell me, okay? So remember, 10 tickets if you did the skin analyzer, 10 tickets if you watched live, 10 tickets if you made it all the way here, okay? And then 5 if you RSVP'd, which you all did. So that's a max of 35 tickets. And I'll post this too. You don't have to remember that. I'll post it. Because on the form, it does ask for your ticket count. Okay, so that's what you'll put there. And then we will post the winners. Today's Monday. I'll post them back in this group on Wednesday. Okay, so if you saw your girlfriend didn't watch and you want her to be entered into the drawing, tell her she has until tomorrow at 9 o'clock to fill out the survey in the form to get credit, okay? So if you guys don't have any other questions for me, I had a great time tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something about your skin. I'll post the specials in the page so you can see. And then again, you don't have to buy in the whole set. You can purchase things individually. Anything you order from Sarah helps Jenna, okay? So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon.